Earlier this year, I set out to obtain one of RuneScape's most prestigious items, the Infernal Cape. Now for this to happen, I spent over 40 days grinding it out, blood, sweat and tears at the Inferno minigame. This minigame has 69 increasingly challenging waves, usually taking a first timer anywhere from 1.5 to 2 hours, and with the final challenge being the level 1400 Tuzkulza. It's enough to make any grown man, including myself, absolutely shit their pants. And the best bit is, I forgot to record the attempt where I killed Zuck. But you know what? I recorded every other attempt leading up to that point, and you know what they say? It's journey before destination. So what I wanted to do was play a bit of a ramble I made shortly after I killed Zuck that first time, and just throw some footage over the top of the journey, basically of me just dying for 40 days straight. You know what? I think a lot of you will relate to the thoughts and feelings I will share about this experience. As you can see, I've acquired the Infernal Cape. You're probably wondering why there's no footage of the kill, and it's just one of those things, right? Like, I spend a month recording attempts, and especially over the last week recording, and then, yeah, the one time that it happens, the recorder's not on. I've just been like, just cruising since for an hour, just enjoying it, but I thought I'd better make a video and just talk about it. I just want to say that this cape has tested me. I guess that's the easiest way to put it. I didn't have the skills necessarily for the Inferno, or even close. Like, there's videos of me dying just trying to flick a ranger on like a 4-tick attack, right? I couldn't do that. I distinctly remember just sitting there trying to flick it on and off, and I just died. I guess like I had taken a long break before coming back to attempt this, so I had to develop my skills again and just get a feel for the game. So yeah, I started from an interesting baseline, a baseline which I think a lot of you people out there could relate to. Like, I was shit. I was really bad. Like, I was using all my supplies by wave 30 and just making an absolute mess of it. I thought it was impossible, literally, for 2 or 3 weeks of on and off attempts, just getting stuck at wave 31 or then wave 40 or wherever the double blob waves, you know. It's just, I was like, this is absolutely impossible. And for most of it, I thought that, like, yeah, I would never get it, and I'm just wasting my time. And I think this is important because I just kept going in. No matter what my mind was telling me and how negative it was, I just kept going in. And day by day, you actually start to realize that you're getting a little further and a little further and a little further. And you might pick up 1 or 2 new things each time you go in. And soon enough, you're getting into these higher waves, and you start to get this little glimmer of hope that maybe you can actually get it done. And this is me for the last month. I got to Zuck the first time about a week ago, maybe just under a week ago, and that's when I really thought, okay, I might actually be able to do this. And then I think from that point on, it was just a mental game. Like, there's such an emotional build up to learning the waves and getting to Zuck, and then to die. While you're excited that you're getting there, you know that the next step is just this really grueling mental battle where you know you can do it, but you keep dying at Zuck, or you keep dying on certain waves through stupid mistakes or whatever it is. It really tests your ability to just pop those ones and keep going. And yeah, I think this is my 8th or 9th Zuck attempt, and I was so distraught after some of them, like getting there with good supplies to then just running out in front of the shield or something stupid, and you have to really be kind to yourself and just try to say it's all good and let's just keep going, but god damn, it's hard. That's what I did. I just kept stepping back into that arena time after time. Sometimes I wouldn't even take a break. I'd just straight back in it. I'd just blanked on Zuck, and I think you've just got to have this absolute tenacious like persistence where you just keep going back in, and one time it's going to all come together. You're going to be nervous as shit. Like, my heart rate was through the roof on that attempt, but I knew that I could do it, and I just followed my plan and focused in and got it done. I wish I had recorded it. It was such a good kill. Like, I played so perfect. I didn't take barely any damage from the healers or Jad or whatever it was. I just kept going, and yeah, it was amazing. I think I slammed the desk probably a little bit too hard. My hands are sore and gave a few good screams out, but overall it's been an amazing experience and definitely made me an overall better player, and I'd say even a better person. I think just a game, but you can set these challenges for yourself and overcome them, and I think it's really cool to use this as a way to build up mental resilience and to prove to yourself that if you just stick at something hard enough, you can get it done and overcome tough things. So yeah, catch ya.